again, today's video is being sponsored by Skillshare.
Ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers, flowers to me, flowers today, instead of sending flowers, come back to me, and hold me in your arms again, flowers, flowers to me, flowers today, instead of sending flowers, come back to me, and hold me in your arms again, flowers, flowers to me, flowers today, instead of sending flowers, come back to me, and hold me in your arms again.
Yes, it's true. I cut my own hair. I don't care now. At this point, I probably should just shave my head.
A few inches later.
I have a surprise.
What? Kako? Bakit? Why?
I cut my hair.
Why though?
I was watching Princess Mononoke.
Okay.
It'll look nicer. Angle lang yan.
That's like the only Japanese hair that I don't like. That's like the only Japanese hair that I don't like. I'm just kidding, it's fine.
Oh no, it was so dumb. It's nice all from the side.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice.
So this is the finished product of my hair, and honestly I love it. I mean, the first day was really hard because the first person I showed it to gave me like a really bad reaction that made me feel bad about my hair.
Why?
And made me regret it for like a good 2 days. I started seeing it differently and I realized that yeah, I like my hair. It's really short and I have been super tempted to just like shave my whole head off, so for what it's worth, I think I did a pretty good job at stopping myself. So I was watching Princess Mononoke on Netflix because I really like Ghibli movies. Every time after I take a shower, my hair would be so frizzy, so fuzzy, and I'd basically like my hair had no body. I haven't done anything to my hair. Like, this is just how it is when it dries up from the shower, and I really like it. I've been very restless and anxious, and I'm still at it with my journaling and my art. I'm doing my best to release as much stress as possible so that I can deal with my anxieties better. And one of the things that has helped me, as I mentioned before, is Skillshare, and I am extremely happy to let you guys know that once again today's video is being sponsored by Skillshare. So if you don't know yet, Skillshare is an online learning platform and a community that I've been part of for the past month at least, and this is where I learned a lot of my illustrative journaling, art, watercolor, and it ranges from a lot of different topics such as photography, videography, marketing, productivity, and being a very curious person and someone who really likes to learn. I appreciate this platform so much because it lets me take opportunities to learn or enhance my skills. I've had access to thousands of inspiring classes and videos made by people who are experts at what they do and are really knowledgeable, and it's also helped me settle my mind. And if you're anxious or restless, there are many things that you can learn from Skillshare that will help you ease your mind and express what you're feeling through art. There are different classes for drawing, writing, journaling, painting. And these are great ways to manage your stress and practice mindfulness. And honestly, it has helped me feel more grounded and connected, and being able to enhance my creativity has made it even more manageable for me to deal with my anxieties. And I am not really overwhelmed with any of the classes because a lot of them are less than 60 minutes long, and they come in like really short videos that you can take in slowly or quickly because everything's at your own pace, so you get to decide when you want to learn them. As I mentioned before, I learned how to do illustrative journaling through a class taught by Mimi Chow, and I've also learned how to do a lot of things using my iPhone. I've been making a lot of really short clips. Maybe I can make IG videos for you guys. Let me know if you guys want to see that. Another thing that I mentioned before that I'm learning is how to use InDesign, which is a software that I'm going to be using to create my planners for 2021. 2021! Please! It's really helped me take things one step at a time and really learn quality techniques and how to use these softwares. And so if you're curious or you want to enhance your skills, Skillshare is the perfect community to join and learn in, especially with all the ad-free quality classes.
For affordable membership that's less than $10 a month, which is actually like a really great deal for all the classes that you'll be able to access.
So I'm extremely happy to let you guys know that once again, Skillshare has allowed me to share a special link with the first 1,000 subscribers who click it. 2 months worth of free premium membership in Skillshare. Once again, thank you so much to Skillshare for giving me this opportunity to share this extremely amazing free trial to premium membership to my subscribers, because I know that a lot of you guys are curious and creative as well. So make sure to click the link in the description box. Try it out, guys. This opportunity is like such a really great one, I swear. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys also how I make my coffee, and this clip was actually supposed to be part of a different video, but that video was like super long, so I decided to take it out, but I'm inserting it right here. Okay, so first up we start with a glass of water, and the water should be like not so much because we want it to be like an espresso amount, so like 1 shot, I guess. You just heat it up in the microwave. Unless you guys already have like boiling water, just use that. Basta like it has to be like really hot because we want to melt the coffee. So here we are steaming water, and we're just gonna get the coffee. And I use this thing, but you can probably just put like 2 scoops, 2 tablespoons, I guess, and just throw that in. And then I grab my brown sugar, put the same amount as the coffee, maybe a little less. And then I just let it sit there for a bit so that it melts. Okay, so it's been a good minute, and now we're just gonna stir and just let it sit for another minute, unless you're impatient like me. Okay, so now we're just gonna grab some soy milk, and I use silk soy milk in original. So I just grab like 2 pieces of ice to cool down the thing. Add more ice, and then for the best part, we add the milk. Voila! Let me just put this on. My mom and I, we've been going through a bunch of our old stuff. So that includes clothes. Her closet is my favorite ukay-ukay, honestly. Okay, so since we're nice and cozy now, let's talk about a few things. I feel like I just would like to update you guys about me, you know, what's going on, how I'm feeling through all of this, and what I've been doing. And I know that I'm a college vlogger, college student, but you know, it's kind of been unbearable to do anything academic. If you guys follow me online on Instagram or always stay until the end of the video when I kind of open up about my feelings, then you'd know that this quarantine has been really tough on me and my family, and things have only now started to get bearable, and I've been slowly pulling myself together. I have not really been forcing myself to be productive at all because it's just too overwhelming. My course is like a social science course, but sad to say, we still have a lot of workload. We even have an exam, and that's crazy. That's just, I don't know if I can pull myself together for that. You know, it's hard enough to pull myself together to make this video and get things done around the house and just take care of myself. My academic spirit is very much then. I don't really care if I don't get the high grade. I just want this sem to be done. I just want everyone to pass. And I don't know about the next semesters to come, but I do know that this semester should definitely be an exception because it's when everything happened. It's when everybody's routines and environments changed, you know, the sudden loss of loved ones, the sudden fear and anxiety. It's all very overwhelming, and this should be a big adjustment period for a lot of people. One of the things about me personally is that I'm very sensitive to changing routines or just not being able to rely on things that I usually could. It's one of the reasons why college was so overwhelming in the beginning, and a lot of people experience that, like going into college and just the change of scenery. Suddenly you control your schedule and there are all these people and you have to adjust to all of these new things, all of these new meanings and people and schedules, and it doesn't come easy to a lot of people. And it took me a while to finally, you know, get into the groove. And a similar thing happened to me when I was in grade school. In grade 7, I finally understood things and knew how I wanted to live my life and how I'd spend my time. And so most of high school was just so great for me. Then I get into college and it's like I'm starting from scratch. I think that's one of the reasons why I've also taken so much time getting into a relationship, because that's like a whole different thing as well. And it takes a lot for me to risk that stability, that reliable routine, the routine that keeps my mental health good and keeps me in check, aware of myself, mindful. It took me almost a whole year, and even then it still was so difficult. It took me a lot of courage and a lot of trusting to allow someone to affect me, because I'm a very honest and trusting person, and I guess like a part of me just kind of expects them to be the same towards me. And I think that's why a lot of times I don't really realize that I'm being taken advantage of, and it's happened a lot in the past, and that built-up fear is one of the things that's made it harder for me to trust that much of myself into another person. So yeah, it took a lot of time, convincing, and mutual effort to get to where I am today in my relationship. And I think that it was all worth it. I'm pretty sure. You know, there are still a lot of misunderstandings that we have to overcome, a lot of trust issues on both sides, a lot of fears and doubts, but somehow, you know, we just always find a way back to the center of everything. And I think that we've both been learning a lot. I do really like my hair. Ay. But yeah guys, I'm really learning how to take care of myself much better, like mentally, physically, and it's like this quarantine is forcing me to confront a lot of things about myself, and it's really tough and it takes up a lot of energy, but we're doing it. We're gonna get through this, and I really hope that you guys are safe and healthy and that you're taking care of your mental health. I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, please make sure to click the thumbs up and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to my channel. So that's all that I have for you guys today. I hope that I see you in my next video. Till then, I love you guys so much. Stay safe. Hugs and besos. Bye.
I got a feeling that we got a chemistry. Give me what's on your mind.